Avoid this at all costs. I'm going to talk about the hidden dangers of fructose in corn syrup. Hi, I'm Dr. Ahmed Ergin. I'm a metabolism specialist and endocrinologist. And today we are diving into this fructose story. It's going to be nice and easy. Did you know that the average American consumes over 60 pounds of added sugar each year? And a large portion comes from one source, fructose in the corn syrup. It's everywhere. But wait, before you swear off all the fruit and start hoarding vegetables, let's clarify this here. We're not talking about the natural fructose found in fruits, which is typically consumed in moderation as a part of healthy diet. There are a lot of crazy doctors out there. They get confused between the fructose corn syrup versus the fructose in the fruits, and they ban every fruit in the world to their patients. I think they're nuts. Now, we are referring to highly processed and concentrated version found in the corn syrup. You may be wondering, what is so bad about this seemingly innocent ingredient? It comes from the corn, cannot be so bad, right? Well, let's just say it has a few tricks up its sleeve that can wreak havoc on your body if consumed in excess, even in a little, so because a little can end up being too much. First off, fructose in the corn syrup is a major contributor to obesity. Why? It is, first of all, highly caloric and has little nutritional value, leading to weight gain, increased risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and cancers, right? So, is that all you think? Well, not really. Excessive consumption of the sweetener, you can call that a sweetener, I guess, right, can lead to insulin resistance, which is the initial part of being a diabetic. What is insulin resistance? Well, most of you know it. When your body cannot properly regulate blood sugar levels or cannot utilize insulin at low amounts, so you need a lot of insulin to get the job done. And that's very toxic for you. That not only increases the risk of diabetes because eventually your body fails to make insulin enough to keep up with the demand. It's like if the inflation keeps going up, right? And if your salary is not going up, eventually you're going to be poor. That's what happens in a lot of third world countries. But there's a lot of unnecessary strain on your pancreas and eventually your liver and every other organ. Now, let's talk about your liver, right? That is a superstar organ working pretty much overtime, filtering out toxins, just generally being a silent hero. Nobody thinks about it. Well, but too much fructose, that's like a huge, nonstop, horrible party your liver never asked for. The constant breakdown of the sweet devil can lead to a fatty liver disease pretty quick. Imagine the aftermath of the world's messiest party. But it's not confetti and plastic cups everywhere. It is fat. Now, it is not your living room. It is your liver. So just like any good party, the more the merrier, right? Wrong. You got that wrong. Too much fat that is converted from fructose right away, hanging in your liver, can lead to inflammation and fibrosis, and worst of all, cirrhosis, which is as bad as sounds, folks. But remember, next time you reach out for that fizzy drink, think about your liver. It's got enough on its plate without having to clean up after a fructose fiesta. Now, let's switch gears and take a detour to your brain and skin. Two places that don't like to party with fructose. It's like inviting a bull in a china shop, or worse, a toddler with a Sharpie in a white room. High fructose consumption can mess with your brain's sense of hunger and fullness, leading to overeating. You're never satisfied. We are not just talking about needing to let out your belt and not your two. This could mean some serious brain fog, memory problems, and even an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. That's why we call Alzheimer's disease type 3 diabetes. It's like fructose is playing a cruel game of hide and seek with your brain cells. And trust me on that, your brain cells are not great fans for this. And your skin. Well, let's just say that fructose is not the kind of guest you want at your skin's fancy dinner party. Excessive fructose can cause inflammation, leading to skin conditions like acne, eczema, or premature aging, wrinkling. It's like fructose is that friend who shows up to your fancy party, spills the red wine on your white carpet, and then just shrugs and walks away. Right? Nobody likes that kind of friend, guys. So the next time you're thinking about having a sweet treat, remember, it's not just your waistline that is on the line. Your brain and skin are begging you to say no to fructose. And it's not just about consuming too much fructose. Studies have shown that high fructose corn syrup has been linked to increased inflammation, which is a common factor in many chronic diseases. So don't worry. We have doctors, we have Medicare that covers us, let's get sick. Is that what you want, really? You're not saying you have to completely cut out all the foods containing fructose, right? But the fructose in corn syrup. It's about being mindful of our consumption and making smarter food choices, which we provide plenty in this channel. So let me tell you, if you have made it this far into this video, chances are you're enjoying the content so far, right? And you're serious about keeping that sweet tooth of yours in check. Good on you. Now, here's what you need to do. Hit that subscribe button. We promise it is less effort than passing up on that second slice of cake at your next birthday party. And let's be real, subscribing to our channel is a lot more rewarding. So go on, be part of our community, and make that first step towards a healthier and happier you. So, I think we are done. I'll see you in the next video. While it may be tempting to turn to artificial sweeteners as an alternative to fructose in corn syrup though, remember, studies have shown that these can also have negative effects on your health. So it is important to read the labels and choose only whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible to avoid the hidden sugars in your diet. And also, I just remembered, let's not forget about the environmental impact of the corn syrup production, right? You think about the mass cultivation of corn for this ingredient contributes to deforestation, the water pollution, and loss of biodiversity. So by reducing our consumption of fructose in corn syrup, we not only benefit our own health, but also the health of the planet. So let's raise awareness about the sneaky ingredient and make more conscious choices for ourselves and our environment. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.